Hey everyone, what's up? The long-awaited Galaxy S24 Ultra, the flagship Android phone of 2024, has finally dropped, and we're super lucky that Samsung is launching it right at the start of the year. This year, the lack of major change in the design, specs, or really anything else is being offset by the introduction of AI. Of course, this doesn't mean there are no changes. Every component of the smartphone has been slightly improved compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. But to really notice the difference, you'd need to upgrade at least every other generation, or even better, every 2 generations. So what's new? The body of the smartphone, as expected, is now made of titanium. My feelings towards the titanium in the Galaxy S24 Ultra are the same as with the iPhone 15 Pro's titanium, pretty neutral. Because there the difference will be more noticeable, making it significantly lighter and even more compact. The side buttons on the Galaxy S24 Ultra have gone a bit larger and flatter. At the bottom edge, the speaker hole has changed. Now it's an elongated line instead of a grill. It looks more interesting. The design of the Galaxy S24 Ultra has hardly changed. In premium devices, you can't change the design too often. The device needs to be recognizable with a design legacy that flows from model to model. It's like with luxury cars, where the design is passed down from generation to generation. Otherwise, it's like with Chinese smartphones, a bunch of new shapes and designs that are quickly forgotten. I consider the design of the Galaxy S24 Ultra to make it one of the most beautiful smartphones on the market. Clean lines, flat screen, and very neat, non-bulky cameras. Samsung has nailed the perfect blend of the S series and Note series in this device. The most stunning color in the new lineup is titanium gray, and I'm really hoping there won't be a shortage of this color at launch. What's new with screen? As expected, the display brightness has increased, and as far as I understand, there is no limit to this. Every year, the brightness of the screen is just going to keep increasing. In the new One UI 6.1, Samsung has brought back the option to protect the screen from burn-in. This will be a hit with many smartphone owners who plan to use their device for several years. Now the hardware this year is really interesting. Right now, it's hard to say how the new processor performs on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, since this is just a first look at the device. Most likely, as expected, the Snapdragon will be more powerful and stable than the Exynos. But this year, many of the smartphone's functions are being handled by AI, and that's a good thing. Why? I recently tested Chinese smartphone with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and I was really surprised. For example, the Pixel 8 Pro with the Tensor G3 processor operates more pleasantly and smoothly than some Chinese smartphones with Qualcomm's most powerful processor. Software optimization and AI are now more important than the raw potential of hardware. Samsung knows how to optimize the performance of their One UI, and it works very well and stable. Sure, the appearance of Samsung's launcher and the animation in One UI might feel a bit dated, but in terms of optimization and stability, I believe this is the best Android phone out there. It will be interesting to compare not only the same Galaxy S24 Ultra models with different processor, but also to compare the new Exynos 2400 with the older Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. And we'll definitely do that. The Galaxy S24 Ultra specs comes with 12GB of RAM and has internal storage starting from 256GB. The main module is 200 megapixels, the same as in the Galaxy S23 Ultra, a new 50-megapixel telephoto module and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera module. The Galaxy S24 Ultra packs a 5000 battery, which is a pretty standard for flagship device these days. The role of AI in the new Galaxy S23 Ultra is most evident in its camera camera functionality. And honestly, that's not surprising. This year Samsung has ditched the 10x optical zoom module, opting instead for a 5x optical zoom. The rest of the zoom capabilities are powered by AI. The photos you can take, even at 10x zoom, will be powered by neural networks. Whether these AI shots will look better than the ones taken with the 10x optical zoom on last year's Galaxy S24 Ultra is something we'll find out in a dedicated test and comparison of these phones. There are a ton of new features in video recording on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. One of the most exciting is ability to record video at 4K 120 FPS, which is pretty awesome considering how well Samsung flagship phones handle video recording. The video stabilization has also been improved thanks to the use of AI. So what exactly does AI entail in the context of the Galaxy S24 Ultra? Let me break it down for you. Let's dive into what the Galaxy AI can do. First up, we've got the live translate feature. This thing is a game changer. It translates text and voice messages in real time across messaging and other apps. Plus, there is Chat Assist, which totally nails the right tone for your chats. It's built into the Samsung keyboard and works with 13 languages on the fly. Samsung's Note app just got cooler with the Note Assist. It creates brief summaries and make navigations your notes a breeze. And Transcript Assist. It uses AI to transcribe voice recordings and even does summaries, perfect for when you have multiple people in a recording. Samsung and Google are bringing some neat features to the new Galaxy smartphones. Check out Circle to Search. Just hold the home button and make a new gesture to circle or touch any elements on the screen. The system starts searching for info about whatever you highlighted. Watching a YouTube video and curious about something? The AI got you back. Now let's talk AI and cameras. The new Galaxy models have a Pro Visual Engine for imaging processing. This comprehensive tool steps up your photo game at every stage, especially with zoom lenses. The Galaxy S24 Ultra pixel size is up by 60%, and there is this new edit suggestion mode, kind of like peeking into the latest AI-powered Photoshop. There is a generative edit option that can fill in gaps in your frame by adding background details, for example. And get this! Instant slow-mo can add extra frames to your video for that high-quality slow-mo effect. Lastly, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor for Galaxy has improved thermal regulation and nearly doubled the size of vapor chambers. Conclusion: I'm really hopeful that the release of the Galaxy S24 Ultra marks a new chapter in the brand's history and breathes new life into the concept of what a smartphone can be. Perhaps very soon we'll finally move beyond obsessing over phone specs and focus more on its real-world functionalities, AI capabilities, and start using our phones as tool for creation, not just consumption. I definitely be doing a full review of the device, comparing it with the last year Galaxy S23 Ultra, and also we'll have a camera comparison with the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Pixel 8 Pro. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and don't miss out our new content. Goodbye.